What's happening in Las Vegas? What's happening live in? It's 100 unusual weather. Let's say the most in Las Vegas. We were on what's it, September 2nd, and so I escaped. I'm 45 minutes away. I come here every other week. You have California, you have Big Bear, you have Duck Creek in Utah, and you got Sedona and Lake Tahoe. This is Mount Char. Beautiful horse just came up to me. It's a beautiful area. I'm by myself, and I'm just smoking a cigar, having my favorite beverage, and I hope you are too. Coming across, kick back for an hour and enjoy yourself. You got Fremont Street, you got the Strip, Lake Mead, water going down now, it's coming up, but this is nature. So shh, you hear, maybe we might get lucky, might have a horse come back up, might have a deer, a couple rabbits. Escape. If just to relax, you got all the rigmarole, all the people on a Friday night, Labor Day. That's fun. But here, we got the mountains, and just wait for the sunset. So kick back. I just kick back, and if you're coming on new, I'm Sal Capano, and I am going to be live 5 days a week. I'm going to be live on Fremont. I'm going to be live on the Strip, but I'm also going to do fun videos like the mountains. So this is beautiful. It's just quiet. There's like 3 people up here. It's absolutely beautiful up here. So grab your favorite beverage, a cigar, kick back. Welcome everybody. Let's see who's in the chat. Let me know what's going on tonight. Let's see here, live chat. We got live chat here. Hopefully some of my loyal subscribers come on. I'm going to relax. And like I said, we might get lucky. We might see some, there's no bears up here. The bears is a little, if we go up a little, another 1,000 elevation, might be a couple bears, but this is about 7,000 elevation. So we might see some deers if we're lucky. A horse, beautiful horse if you see my thumbnail. I'm going to light this cigar up because it's going out. I'm going to give you a good look here, what's going on. Is it hot up there, Rick? It's 68 degrees. 68 degrees. And I was trying to go to McWilliam 108 in Vegas. Holy shit. That's why I come up here. 68, cigar. I just had a ribeye. You seen that. Rick, come on up, buddy. Come on up. Join the crowd. Life is short. Come on up here and enjoy the nature. I'll be here. Or tomorrow. Look at this. I'm using this is a new little camera here. Hopefully you're getting a good view. How's the view there, Rick? The view pretty good? I'm out here. I took a little walk because I didn't want anybody to be bothered. My big mouth. Look at this. Hopefully the view is good. Look at this. Nice and slow. I got this new stick, and it just takes crazy shots here. Got this at Best Buy. Just absolutely beautiful. That's my situation right now with a cigar. Looks good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I got myself a little cocktail here, as you can see. There's my chair. I'm going to do a little live, then I'll put the tent up. There's my ashtray, Rick. See? And I just got done cooking. So the other place was sold out, Rick. It was sold out. He told me to come back at 5:30 in the morning. 5:30 in the morning. There's only 4 spots available. Now, normally, you come up on a Friday, you might get lucky. So basically, because it's Labor Day weekend, there was no spots. So I might just stay here, wake up in the morning, go get a spot. I mean, this is good. I like it here, quiet. The only problem is there's no bathroom. So I'll get up early in the morning. And then, so I went to McWilliams where you seen the temperature. That was 64, Rick. That was up near the ski resort. Well, there was no host up there. So I couldn't even. I mean, I didn't want to take a chance. They said just leave the money but everyone was reserved there too. So yeah, it's beautiful. You can really smell your cigar up here, Rick. I mean, it's not. It's just smoking. Perfect weather for smoking. Put this back down. Grab a stick. Oh, let me see here. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully you can watch on your TV. I know Rick's got a giant TV, so I got this camera. Now you can actually see the station on your TV. Hopefully the quality is good here. Let's see here. Okay. All right, how's everybody doing? Yes, so, kick back, relax. I'll be on live for an hour. I know we have college football on. Get away from the news a little bit. So my wife is texting me. Now, I left her in Vegas, so she wants to come up tomorrow morning. Jay's in the house. Jay, thank you for the support. Jay and Rick, good evening. Yes. Let's see here. The message came quick. Let's see what the chat was just said there. Jay, how you doing, man? Hopefully everything's okay. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. I'm here 45 minutes away. It's hot. 119 or 109. Rick says. Rick's on. And I had to get away. I had to come up to the mountain. So my wife is working. She's going to come up tomorrow morning. The spot that we normally go to, guys, was sold out because Labor Day weekend. So last hurrah. So start next week. You can come up here anytime and get a spot. So I had to come out here, this spot here. The good news, it's free. We all like free. The good news is there's not many people around. The bad news, there's no bathroom. I mean, there is, but you have to probably walk a mile. Hopefully you're doing well, Jay. Rick is in the house. Kick back, enjoy yourself. If you see my thumbnail, it was a wild horse came right up to me. So it was a beautiful white horse. We might see some deers. Bears, we have to go a little higher. Bless Sal here in Cali, Bacon at 104. Jay, I was up 104. We went to, me and my wife 2 weeks ago, if you looked at those beautiful videos, we went up to, what is it called? Sequoia. Sorry, Sequoia. My wife wanted to see. It was hot, really hot. So when we got up to the 5,000 elevation, it actually cooled down to 70. It was beautiful, but it was still warm. It was actually cooler here in the mountains of Las Vegas than it was up in Sequoia. And then we stayed at a cabin that was like 2,000 elevation. We were just, I couldn't do what I'm doing now, Jay. So we have a little heat wave going on, I guess. So I think the whole West Coast. Hey, Rick, if you're on and anyone else, here's my situation at my house. Got up last night, listen to this, 2 o'clock in the morning had to go to the bathroom, and my lights were flickering. They're like flickering like just a little bit. And I said, well, maybe I'm just losing my sight or something. But I asked, I called Nevada Power. I said, well, hopefully nothing's wrong. You're in Barstow, huh? That's got to be hot as hell, Jay. Whew, cool down. Get a hose, man. Spray it. So anyhow, I don't know. They're saying because of all the power in the whole West Coast. So Nevada Power, my lights are flickering. I said, I hope nothing's wrong with my breaker box or anything. And it just does it for like a half a second. So I asked my wife, Maribel, and she says, yeah, I seen it downstairs. Rick, is that happening at your house? Yes, it is, Jay? Yeah, so I said, I hope my breaker box is not going bad. I know I'm running my pump in my pool more and the AC's on more. But that little flick now, it's like a half a second. So that stuff worried me. So I called one of my engineers. I'm waiting for him to get back. My other engineer client said probably nothing to worry about if it continues. So with that power, Nevada Power, they had to check it up. Nothing in your house, Rick? Yeah, it was weird. Just in my bathroom for like a second. And then Maribel said it happened twice downstairs with my LED in the kitchen. So I don't know. I don't know what the story is. But, I called when Nevada Power, they said they weren't aware of any outage or anything like that. They said, but with the excessive heat. But, excessive heat, we go back 4 or 5 years ago, Rick, and you know that, and Jay. I remember 118, 120 for a few days, and I don't remember the lights flickering. So I know we're hot, but we've been very spoiled the rest of the month. Or I know we're in September, August. I just don't understand. So we'll see what happens with the lights flickering. That's all I need is something to blow up or something. So keep an eye on my house, Rick. Actually, Maribel's home. So now listen, Rick, if you're coming up, Maribel's coming up tomorrow morning. Get in contact with her and come on up for the day. By the way, Rick, I'm smoking Rogers blend. Very good. Good draw. Good smell. How you doing? Got some guests. This guy came up with a tent built in on his truck. You know, he just made something. It's pretty. I was going to show you, but he went so quick. Hello, everybody. I'm live coming across this channel. I'm going to be live 5 days a week. I'm going to be tearing up Fremont in the Strip, and I'm going to be coming up to the mountains. Now, in 2 weeks, I'll be up in Big Bear in a cabin, so kick back and enjoy that if you want to see some more nature. What I'm hearing, I asked the host up there, she has no bears until you get up to 8,000. So my wife's blood pressure, she can't go that high. So I'll leave her back and I'll go up and see if we can find some bears. How was your day at work, Rick? Let's see who else is on tonight. There's another Jeep. A four-door Jeep. A white one like you want to get, Rick. That's the fourth Jeep I've seen up here. So 4 Jeeps. So if you're coming across this channel, get back and enjoy yourself. Now I am drinking a little cranberry with Tito's. I think it's called Tito's vodka. I got a little one. I got a little lime in it. The lime just takes away. Couldn't find any sugar-free cranberry, so the lime. Basically, the lime just gets rid of some of the sweetness. Oh. I had a ribeye. Got some in my teeth. I showed Rick. And ribeye was great. Boy, I got to tell you, the ribeyes did come down a little bit, like $2. So, had a ribeye at Smith's. I'm going to cook some shrimp in about 2 hours. The ribeye was good. I put a little jalapeno, except the jalapeno wasn't real hot. I like it hot. I had avocado salad with tomato, and now I'm having a cigar, which is Rogers blend. Toby's in the house. He has to go live. I'm live, Toby. You asked me yesterday. I said Thursday. I was losing track of the days. Toby, I'm not at my original spot. Just me. My wife had to work, so she's going to try to come up tomorrow. The original spot was full because it's Labor Day, so I'm at a different spot. And a wild horse just came up a little while ago. Beautiful. So stay tuned. We might see the horse come back or another horse. Toby, refresh your memory. I'm in the spot where we had that snake, that rat snake. So actually in the exact spot. So we might get a snake. We might see a rabbit. We might see a horse. We might see a deer. So get your cocktail or whatever you want. Make sure. Kick back for an hour. We'll chat for a little bit. I'm drinking Tito's vodka with some cranberry with the lime. I'm at about 7,000 elevation, I believe, a little over. It's cool. It's about 67, I believe now, 69, 67. I went up to the ski resort, if you're still on, Rick and Toby, and it got down to 62. Oh, amazing, 62. Yes, we have a ski resort, and down in Vegas, I believe Rick said, and my wife, 109. So what a difference. What, 40 degrees difference from Las Vegas to here. Hey, Sal, I believe you are a trainer at the gym. If so, do you have any suggestions for, was that gait exercise? I'm not sure what you meant by that. Gait exercise, weight loss exercise? Shoot me out another chat, Jay. Yes, I am a trainer, and yes, I do smoke cigars, but I know that's not what you're asking. You know, I got to tell you, if it was, shoot me that text again, Jay, if you don't mind. Exercise to build muscle, exercise to gain muscle. Was that what it was? I can tell you this, there's no secret diet out there. I've been doing this for 32 years. Eat when you're hungry. Try not to eat before you go to bed as we get older. Try to stay away from too much alcohol. And just live your life and exercise a couple of days a week, and the weight actually comes down. You're actually hypnotizing yourself. Train, build up your muscles, build up your LBMs, which is your lean body mass. Keep your fat pounds down, and little by little, with patience, you're hypnotizing your body. Eventually, you just eat more. But that's the whole key: is eat when you're hungry. So if you wake up and you're hungry, eat. You know, and the main thing, if you ask 100 trainers or 100 nutritionists, I think 99 out of 100 would say not to eat too late at night. You know, special occasions are fine. But I think your message was to exercise, maybe gain muscle, I'm guessing. Shoot me out another text. We are live. If you're coming across, kick back and enjoy yourself. Enjoy the nature life. I'll go ahead and we'll take a little walk in a little bit. Um, where your stability is all over the place. I had lower back surgery 5 months ago. Okay, so your lower back surgery. So yeah, Jay. So what you want to do is build up your abdominal, your stomach. You don't need abs. See, a lot of people, let's just say, I don't know your weight, but keeping strong abdominal, even if somebody's heavy, you keep your core, train your core. Your stomach, stay with me, is important for your lower back, vice versa, your lower back. Work your hamstrings as much as you can, which is the back of your legs. Back of your legs is related to your lower back. Stretch, 245, stretch your hamstrings, Jay, 3 times a day. Now, real quick, Jay, in the morning when you take a shower, warm water, try to touch your toes or go as low as you can. For like 10 seconds, come back up. Well, Sal, why in the shower? Warm water gives you more flexibility, Jay. To do that 3 times while you're in the shower, just take it easy. Do it out through the day. In other words, all you're doing is touching your toes with your knees as straight as you can. And then laying on your back and then getting a towel and taking the towel around your calves. Are you with me? And pulling your hamstrings. Your hamstrings, you're going to feel the stretch. Well, Sal, I'm only feeling it in my legs. The back of your legs and hamstrings control the lower back, okay? But strengthen your legs, the back of your legs, the front of your legs, back extensions, toe touches and stretches. And Jay, I will, we'll talk about this more. I will shoot you out a, email me, and I'll shoot you some photos later. You want email scapano13, that's SCAPANO 13 at cox.net, scapano13 at cox.net. Yeah, stretch those hamstrings, the back of your legs, laying down flat on a hard surface, toe touches in the shower, toe touches anywhere, and keep them stretched, and that'll help your recover you from your back surgery, I believe you said you had. And also, again, you're very, very welcome, Jay. I appreciate you. Do some lateral pull downs, you know, that works your lower back, upper back, and your delts. Strong back, strong legs. So not heavy, Jay. Medium to light. Couple weeks you'll start feeling you'll recover. And your doctor and your orthopedic, I'm sure, went over this, but yeah, I am also an orthopedic, so that's the whole thing. Is just stretching, doing some weights, walking backwards in the pool if you can is also good. All right, hopefully I helped you out a little bit. And again, email me and I'll shoot you good. I'll shoot you some photos out later on or tomorrow. I've got to light my cigar. And anybody's coming across this channel, be free to subscribe. It's free, and a chance I'll give out a lot of money on this channel, so have some fun. I know there's a lot of great videos out there on Fremont and stuff, but we're just relaxing at a beautiful bird. That wasn't a bat. It's too early for a bat. Now, you guys, is this a myth? Because I used to, when I was young, my father, my old man, used to whistle. He said, "Be careful with the bats. They eat your hair." Is that why I'm losing my hair? The bats come after you? I heard now it's not true. But that was a bird. All right, guys, I got my ashtray over here. Let me show you my ashtray, guys. That's where I was getting up. Let's just show you. I'll show you a little view here. So I don't want to go too far. We might lose the reception. I can't believe I actually got 3 bars here. So this is all my place right here. Nobody's here. There's one tent over there. And nobody's there. I think somebody's reserving that spot. But look at this. This is my spot. So this is where I'm going to put my tent right here, guys. What do you think? Level? Put my tent right here. And my Jeep is back there. So I'll put my tent right around this spot right here. And there'll be nobody around me. My bathroom will be back there. Or I'll have to walk a mile. Somebody left something back there. So yeah, this is where the snake was, right in this area. But I don't worry about it. Jay, it's so relaxing, buddy. It's more people need to. Um, I love my wife and I love coming with company and neighbors. Rick's still on here, but it's by yourself sometimes just to hear yourself think. So after this video, that's what I'll do. Just hear yourself think. Always thinking of new ideas and how to stay focused on training and increase my business and politics and everything else. You got to be careful or it'll get to you too much. So this was my little escape. But yeah, it is very peaceful. Look at the clouds. Let's see. Look at that, guys. And if you need to go somewhere and come back on later. We'll have a sunset. You see the sun right there? So the sunset should be about another, I don't know, an hour and a half. And it should be right there. Because there's now, that's what? Due west? Actually, no, that's probably, yeah, that is northwest. So I believe probably right about here. Yep. It's very relaxing, Jay. Very relaxing. I don't want to go too far because I don't want to lose internet. But I don't know if you can see, there's a white box back there. So somebody must have left it there to reserve their spot. See, I mean, it gets crazy. Yeah, please, I see like we got one like. Come across this channel, help the station out, hit the like button as it helps the YouTube algorithm a little bit. So thank you for the likes. So we got 3 or 4 on right now. That's a little road coming in. I don't know if you can see the road. Felicia's in the house. Hello, Felicia. Blessing, Felicia. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the likes. We're just, so there's the moon. I don't know if you guys can see the moon right there coming out. See that? So now the sunset will be right about maybe here. So if you have to go somewhere and come back. I'll be live for an hour and maybe you can join me for a beautiful sunset here. Yeah, nature at its best, Jay. Felicia, Jay's in the house, and Mr. Aaron was in the house. Rick was in the house. Yeah, it's beautiful, Felicia. Aaron was asking about you earlier. Look at this, Felicia. Oh, man, just absolutely beautiful. Jay and Aaron support this channel. Everybody supports this channel. I greatly appreciate all the supporters and who are on here subscribing and a member, being members on this channel. Hello, everyone's beautiful. Yes. And if you haven't become a member, as low as $1.99, $3.99, it helps the station out. I'm going to give back 80% anyhow, but it keeps this YouTube going on. And if you can't, I greatly appreciate you just hitting a like and subscribing and tuning in every day to help this. Yes, it's absolutely beautiful. So if I lose the internet, let me know. Sorry I missed everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. Be safe. We will be safe, Felicia. I'm by myself right now. Jay says, hello, Felicia. I hope you're doing well. So, yeah, this is another spot here. How's the connection right now? So I'm going about 30, 40 feet from the campsite. Wow, look at this. This might be a good spot, too, to pitch the tent right here. Now, it looks like somebody had a fire going right here. A1, thank you, Jay. Okay, so that's where I was sitting back there. So, yeah, I'm going to be on for another 45 minutes. All is good. Thank you, Jay. Thanks for communicating. Let me know. And then after I'm done, thanks, Felicia, I will just meditate a little bit. Yes, this is peaceful, guys. This is why I come up here. Hopefully a horse comes back. And you see my thumbnail, the horse. And, Fremont's nice and being around people. I love people, but I also like being by myself once in a while. I think everybody should, look at that. Look at that right there. So the sunset should be right there later, maybe in an hour. Sometimes it's just nice to be, why am I whispering? There's nobody here. Time to enjoy the quiet. Yes, I mean, Felicia, I brought a book up here too. I know it's corny. I might read a book and, finish my cigar, finish my cocktail, not too many. And, I'm glad you love it, Felicia. Yeah, and it might be around 65 now. It is amazing, Jay. And it's amazing, Jay, Felicia, everyone else, that it's 45 minutes. Well, maybe this might be about 55 minutes, but from Las Vegas, where it's 109. Rick was just on, my neighbor, earlier. It's amazing. And that's why I love it here. Now, listen, I've been to Sequoia, Tahoe, Duck Creek, Utah. I haven't been to Big Bear. That's in 2 weeks. Nice weather, not hot, not hot. And other places. But I like it here. And my wife and other people think I'm crazy. You know, you don't have the giant pine trees, but it's a nice escape for a... Oh, do you hear that? That's a crow. It's a nice place to just relax. And even if you just come for a day and head back into town. And as soon as I hit that highway, guys, Jay, Felicia, as soon as I hit 90, I think it's 95. I don't think it's 95. It goes from 65 to 105, just like that. But now, in the winter, I come up here too in the snow. Now this spot, Felicia, is a little different. You were on my live a couple months ago, or maybe a month and a half ago. It was at a campsite. Now, the good news, you have bathrooms and stuff. Big Bear is gorgeous. Yeah, Jay, so about what, an hour and a half from Las Vegas? That's where I'll be in 2 weeks for my birthday. My birthday's September 13th. I'll be up here on the 15th. My beautiful wife got me a cabin at 2,000 elevation because she has high blood pressure and also back problems, Jay. So we'll be there. So I hope I enjoy it. And then I probably will do is, do you remember that, Felicia? Probably what I'll do, Jay, is I'll take my Jeep up a little higher and spend an hour smoking a cigar and then go back down. But she got me a cabin, a 2-room cabin, and up in Big Bear, my first time in Big Bear. So so I've been to Sequoia, I've been to Tahoe, a few times to Tahoe, Duck Creek, Utah a few times. I love Duck Creek. Haven't been to Maine and haven't been to Montana. So God willing, probably next year, around this time of the year, maybe in September, later in September, I want to go to Montana, the Glaciers, and over there there's bears, and take a tour. But right now I am enjoying Mount Charleston, 45, 50 minutes away. If you're coming on live, as you see my title, Wild Horses, Wild Nature, kick back and enjoy yourself, get your favorite beverage or a cup of coffee or tea, and just enjoy the peaceful with me. I greatly appreciate everybody being here. If anybody has to go away, be free, come back. And hopefully we'll get a good sunset in your luxury of your home. Felicia, it is a great, it's great hiding place. Felicia, if you needed to just get away from something, this is where you have to go. I believe a rim of the world is the highest level from Big Bear. Okay, Jay, yeah, so we're going to be in about, I guess 1,800. My wife is just texting me, Jay, elevation in the cabin. So what do you think the weather will be, Jay, in the bottom of the Big Bear? You think it'll be similar to this, a little warmer during the day and also at the night? I'll wait for your message. But anyhow, Felicia, this place here, if you wanted to escape and just leave, man, and you have internet. Now, it's funny, Felicia, if I go up that road, let me show you the road. If I go up this road, let me turn the camera around, and I go another half a mile, I lose internet. Felicia said, I know they can't find me and my husband. Yeah, so see that road, Felicia, back there near my Jeep? If I go up another half a mile, I'll lose internet. Now, if I go down a mile, I'll lose internet. It's weird. I got 5G right here in this spot. So here and another half a mile. Actually, probably identical to where you are now as far as Big Bear is concerned. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. Yeah, because I didn't want to go too high, Jay, because I didn't want to have my wife, her heart palpitations because the air is so thin. So that's why we got it on the bottom. I'm looking forward to it. A 3.5-hour drive. Sequoia was too far, Jay. I don't know if I'll do that drive again. I'll have to fly next time. It was 6.5 hours. I'm getting too old. It was a hectic ride. Nice ride. A lot of farms and stuff. Stopped at a winery. I'm sure you've seen on my videos. If you haven't, later check them out. But at least 3.5, 4 hours is not too bad. So I'm looking forward. Thanks for letting me know about that, Jay. So over here, let's see. So this is, now these people here, over here, they put a tent up. Nobody's there, so I'm going to walk up. What they do is they reserve it. So you're allowed to do this. They put their tent, I guess, a little cooler. Excuse me. They got the little fire pit. Yeah, hopefully we'll enjoy it. Big Bear. So they put their tent here. They're probably going to be up tonight or tomorrow morning. So they don't have a spot. Now that's a nice spot they have there. A little bigger. They already got their rock set up. I don't think anybody's sleeping, but I'll lower my voice anyhow. So that's their tent. Bless you too, Jay. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to go to Big Bear and celebrate my birthday. Jay, what we were going to do, look at this. Wow, we were going to come up here, Jay, and get a cabin. They have cabins up here too, Jay, another 20 minutes up higher. Bears, Felicia? Yeah, there's a few, but another 2 miles up. Maybe 2 bears. Look at these people did here. There's a little birdie. So they already got their stuff set up, see? And they made a little seat here. See that seat? And there's their tent. I hope nobody's sleeping in there. My big mouth. Wow, I got another fire pit over there. So wonder where my tent is. I'll be putting my tent. Thanks for all the likes, everybody. Thank you so much. Someone could be in that tent. I don't see any cars, Jay, but let me walk back to my spot. So, what do you guys think? Put the tent here? I think this spot, I might be a little farther from the street because, you know, people, they leave, they come, and it might get disturbed. I might go head back there where I was. Yes, Felicia. If you ever come to Vegas, I mean, a lot of people come to Vegas to gamble. But, you know, my uncle, when he comes, I take him up here, and he likes it. He said he likes it here for a night. And he just kind of unwind a little bit. Right where I was. Yeah, see, this might be, so this is my grill. This is all my, see, I have the tent. I didn't put the tent up yet. I'm gonna relax, do a video. I put my grill right here. I just cooked a ribeye. There's where I keep all my stuff. Right? Just that tent. And a few cars pass by. Now these cars that you were passing by, guys, they were going up higher, but then again, there's no cell phone. Now, it's also good too to not have any cell phone, you know? Yes, go ahead, Jack. I'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, come back, Jay. I'll be on for a little bit. Yeah, hopefully we'll witness a nice, beautiful sunset. I'm going to take another sip of drink here. I'm going to put it down for a second. Let's fix the camera. You can bear with me, guys. I'm going to relax for a second. And what else is happening, everybody? And so if you see my title, Las Vegas Live, nature, camping, beautiful, beautiful horse. The horse just came from nowhere. So I've been blessed. I mean, one time, so we had one time a rat snake. I'm drinking some brandy. All right, well, salute, cheers. I'm drinking, Felicia, a little cranberry. I could not get the sugar-free with a lime. The lime takes away the sweetness. So cheers, salute. Oh, that's good, refreshing. And I forgot my cups. Cheers. But I had a Diet Coke, so I used this. I also forgot my forks. Felicia, you can laugh. So I had to do it the camping style, like Naked and Afraid. Took the steak and ate it all up. I have refilled my Bud Ice. Well, Jay, get another one, Jay. Get another one. Kick back and relax. Enjoy yourself. And for those who don't drink, have some water, some tea, some coffee. Now, if I drink coffee now, I'm fine. If I wait another 2 hours, I can't sleep right. Let me continue this sentence. When I'm in the elevation. So it's weird. Like if I have coffee home, I can sleep. Felicia says, cheers, Jay. Bud Light. And what was the other one? Felicia had brandy. But if I have coffee now, I'm fine. But anyhow, if I have coffee too late, I can't sleep. What was that? That was a little baby rabbit. It went so quick. A little baby rabbit. Uh, who else is on here tonight? We had Rick. Toby was here. If anybody's coming across and you're new, go ahead and jump on board and have some fun. We got a great, I really mean this. I know a lot of channels say this, but we got a great family here. I really, really appreciate everybody. Have a lot of fun, get away from the news a little bit and everything else is going on in your life. And I think it's healthy. So Jay says, cheers back, Felicia. Hopefully Too Beautiful will be on. She's a loyal subscriber. So I didn't let anybody know today. I wasn't sure if I was going to have internet. That's why I didn't. But my neighbor, Rick, I think he's still on, or maybe he went away. He's supposed to come up tomorrow. We have the best channel. Lots of love. High five, fist bump. Love you, Felicia. Yes, we do. We really do have some great bunch here. It doesn't matter what side you're on, Democrat, Republican. It's just about as far as politics go. You got to, I think our world has to just let that, oh, look at a bird behind me, let that go sometimes. And also, too, when I end my videos, high five, Felicia. When I end my videos, I really mean that. Say hello to somebody. You'd be surprised. I say hello to somebody at Home Depot. It was a woman. She had some bags and it dropped. Some other guy beat me to it and picked them up. I said hello. He says hello. You don't know what somebody's got going on. It's stressful. We feed on humans. So, say hello to somebody. And doesn't matter who they are. Say hello. If they don't say hello back, that's fine. Make somebody's day. And tomorrow is always another day. It's always something. Whatever happens, it kind of works itself out the next day. Right? And there's always a solution on this channel. But that's why I like to end that. Yeah. David, stranger, how you doing, David? I'm up in Mount Charleston. Smoking my stogie. How you doing, buddy? David's a long time subscriber. I ran into a horse, David. When you say hello, it makes them feel good. Absolutely. Absolutely. David says I have to take my van there. Absolutely. Come on up, David. Yes. Felicia says hello. Your content topics and information are always on time. Appreciate it, Jay. I try to be as accurate. Those things change, but I appreciate it. Jay says hello. I'm going to light the cigar. You guys can go back and forth for a second. How's the bar business, Jay? You're doing the car detailing. So, oh man, this cigar is pretty good. This is a house blend cigar. David, I met. David, how's the car business? Yes, you have to take your van up here. And I mean, there's cars passing by, so you can get up here. Where I'm at, you kind of need a Jeep on this side, but there's other places that are level, David. But yeah, we have a good family here. We really do. I look at other YouTube channels, much bigger than mine, and the conversations we have among each other is great. But yeah, the saying hello is to somebody is very, very, you don't realize that as you get older. I tell my kids all the time, business is getting better. Good, David. Good solo prayer for you. Stay positive. Business will get better. The economy will get better. We'll get through this, and we've gotten through this pandemic, so one day at a time. Good to hear, David. And good to see you on here, and thanks for your support. And if you're a stranger and you're popping on, welcome and subscribe. And we are building. I'm getting closer to 1,500 subscribers. I'll be giving out a little bit of stimulus from my pocket to yours. David says, always support good friends. That's the way we should be. Yes, you got to support. And, I support other stations and support the friends. And we would have a much better world if we can all kind of help each other out some way or another. It doesn't mean money, just a hello, that kind of stuff. Getting somebody's trash cans. What, those trash cans are heavy here in Las Vegas, elsewhere. Helping somebody out a little bit, giving some advice, um, and feed on each other. It's not religion, it's just feeding on each other. So I'm glad everybody is enjoying this video, and I'm going to stay on for a little while. I come up here if you're new. I'm Sal Capano, and in case I see some new viewers who just popped on, and don't be shy. And if it's something you like, this content, I'm going to be surprised. I'm also going to do some. My wife had a good. What do you guys think about this? We're going to continue talking what's going on in finances and stimulus. I'm looking at a little bird over there. My wife says, "Why don't we hit some buffets? I might get big." She said, "Let's go to buffets and stuff, and like Caesar's buffet, some good buffets, and just show everybody, different buffets when they come to Vegas." I'm like, "Wow, that's why she was smart." So we might be doing some of that. Hit a seafood buffet and things like that. Do a live for 45 minutes, and try to get some new subscribers will be good too. Hopefully everybody's doing okay with the family and stuff. We had a little episode with our other family, my dog. Actually, that would be a good idea. You like that, Jay? Yeah, I was thinking about it. My wife did. See, my son's watching all these food networks. So food right now on YouTube is number one. People like to see people eating home food, not a chef, just eating, but buffets in Vegas, and just give a view. So when you come to Vegas, hey, I haven't been to Caesar's buffet, or I haven't been to the station buffet, and an hour, and boy, would that be great. So again, I'm going to continue giving out the news and what's happening in Congress and stuff. I'm not going away from that, but just to twist it a little bit. We got the nature, and I think the buffets will be cool. But yeah, it's amazing. My son, I'd rather him do that than be out drinking and stuff. He's on there maybe 2 hours a night checking out different buffets. Like, hey, Dad, for my birthday, I want to go to Caesar's buffet. Crab legs. I think it was, oh no, yeah, he wants to go to Caesar's, but he also wants to go to Circus. That's why I'm starting my own business. So when you come to Florida, all right, Felicia, having your own business is the only way to go. I've been self-employed now for 30 years. We used to own a hair salon. You guys would give people a good mindset where to go once they visit Las Vegas. Yeah, I think so, Jay. A little vodka and cranberry. Yeah, local buffets, and tell the truth, and you know, um, for example, the steak wasn't good, but the Chinese was good. The seafood was okay. The crab, the Alaska king crab legs weren't so good. Just give them our opinion, and then when people come here, they have a general idea of what's happening. I'm just saying buffets. I might do some gourmets too, um, but buffets. By the way, Caesar's buffet is like $60, so I'm gonna try that. I have not been to Caesar's buffet. I've been to Win. It's great, not being on the clock. Oh, business, Felicia. So I started off. We'll get back to the buffets. Felicia, I started off. My wife, not me. She takes 100% credit with a hair salon in Atlantic City. We had our own hair salon, two of them. She had got close to Frank Sinatra, and anyhow, it's not what it's about. But she got, and we didn't manage it well, but we had a lot of fun. I've been a personal trainer now for 30 some years. I've also done I drive Lyft, and that's self-employed pretty much. But I'm gonna tell you a funny story. I think you guys are gonna laugh at this. So, kickback, don't go anywhere. This is good. It's just true. Two stories. I'll make it quick, guys. So, about 5 years ago, I have he's a subscriber on here, and he wouldn't mind me saying this. So he used to own a wedding chapel. Viva Las Vegas Wedding Chapel. He doesn't own it anymore, but it's a great chapel. And he used to use me. Don't laugh. I was a Chippendale. I did a Beach Boy wedding. I would do all kinds of entertainment for him, and he paid me. He paid me pretty good. Now he goes, Sal, can you drive a limo? Now driving a limo is not self-employed. I said I never did, but I can try. So I have a perfect driving record. Anyhow, long story short, I did it. It was my first ride. So you had to go to Bellagio or whatever the wedding was. Stay with me. So I go to Bellagio, and they have these big Cones, huge cones, guys. Felicia J. And have an extra stretch limo. I pull in, I knock over 2 cones, 3 cones underneath the limo, you name it. And the valet goes, sir, you're dragging cones here. What are you doing? I said, oh, I'm sorry. He goes, you can't do that. I said, well, I'm a limousine driver because I could see that. I said, I'm picking up the bride. The bride calls me, so I'm running late, 10 minutes. He goes, you got to circle around. I pulled out a little Fazul's $20 bill. Here I am, taking my tips, and I'm tipping it. I said, I don't want to drive back around. So when you have a limo, you have to drive all the way out there. Anyway, long story short, I pick them up. They're safe, no accidents. I get back. I let them out. They tipped me real well. They're going to give me a $50 tip 5 years ago. And I locked the keys in the limo. I had to go bathroom. So my client, the owner, comes out. Sal, where's the keys? I locked them in the car. What are you doing? And he's yelling at me. He should yell at me. He probably shouldn't yell at me in front of the people. I love him. Ron, if you're watching, I love you. But I was ready to rip him apart. And I said, whoa, he's my client. But my point is, I can't work for anybody. I have a short fuse. After being self-employed so long, actually, I'm a nice guy. Now, another story is my I think I could say it. She got me a job at, let's just say I got a job at, I guess I could say at Target. I'm cleaning carts. And you know when you know somebody's behind you? And she goes, hey, pick up the speed. You're talking too much. And the lady went at it. And I looked at her and I was ready to eat her up alive. So anyhow, nothing like being self-employed. I've been self-employed so long. If you can be self-employed, and run your business and don't let the customers run your business. There's a tip for you, Felicia, and we'll get off the subject. Run your business, meaning I don't let my clients say, train me at 5 in the morning or drive here or do this. No, you run your business. Don't let your clients run your business. Anyhow, that's my little tip of the day for self-employed. We got 6 on 4 likes. Come on, let's get those likes up, everybody. So it sends out YouTube and it helps the station out. You got it, Felicia. That's true stuff I just told you. Run your business. Don't let anybody run your business for you. You do it yourself. You're going to make mistakes and recover from it. So, what else were we talking about? Yeah, that's what I like about live. Live is so great. I mean, you can jump around to different subjects. And so kickback and... David, what are you drinking tonight? Toby says, boy, they're coming in now, the chats. I love them. If I missed your message, I will go back. And let me get a little closer. Oh, I'm getting a little buggity-odd. You know what buggity-odd means? It sounds like a bad word, right? It's not. A little tipsy. A little drunk. No, I'm not drunk. Felicia says, hello, Toby. Toby said, yes. David says, I've been working for myself for 15 years. And let's see, Toby said, I like the first day. Ha, ha, ha. Yes, nothing like self-employed. Anyhow, this Tito's vodka is really good vodka. Tito's, if you're coming across your channel, Tito's, you're really good. I've drank the Grey Goose, the Belvedere. Tito's is pretty good. I like vodka. I like wine, a little beer. I had a beer earlier. If my wife watches this, slow down. That's enough, she's going to say. Who else we have on tonight? Let me know your location. If you're coming on, let me know where you're at. Okay? Where you're at, what you're doing, what you're drinking. I'm drinking Diet Green tea mixed with berry. If you're not drinking, sounds good, David. Let me know where you're located, what the weather is. We might have a contest. I might just do a little contest. Let's see if we get a few more on. And then, if you're coming on this after, like when it's done, and still let me know where you're from. It's very smooth. I'm in Jacksonville, Florida. That's right. Did you, Felicia, I loved your comment the other day. Yeah, it was true. Florida were the nicest people and beautiful women. Beautiful men, too. Vegas was 4th on the rudest. Wasn't surprised because of the, gambling town and everything about it. I was surprised 4, though. So, interesting. Been to Jacksonville a few times, Felicia. I got a news break. There's had a time COVID booster. Oh, Vegas 104. Felicia says, oh, yeah, me too. It dropped down to 104, David. My Rick was on earlier, my neighbor. Barstow, California, 103, and I'm having a few Bud Ice. I was going to get the Bud Ice, Jay. I had a Bud Lime. I had it in my hand. You know when you have something, you put it back, you take it. So what I got was a Corona Lime. Have you had that yet? I had one so far before I did the video, and now cranberry. I put the Bud Ice back. Yeah, we might play a little game and do a little giveaway too. Let's see. Get a few more viewers on. I got plenty of backup battery tonight too. So I got I went to Best Buy and I got this battery back. So as soon as the battery goes, let's see where I'm at on battery here, guys. Hold on. Sorry. Oh, I'm good. Oh, we were talking about the group that we have on here too. Yeah, what a great group. Unfortunately, yeah, I had to do that video the other day. I just want to be honest with everybody. And Felicia, you know I'm a very positive person. Jay, obvious. But I'm just, I just got to be honest. I'm meeting these representatives. I get to know these representatives. I train some of them, and it's just, it's not looking good. Lots of rain in Jacksonville. Yeah, not looking good for a stimulus, unfortunately. But like you said, Felicia, let's worry about our business and one day at a time. But I normally drink the Bud Platinum, but they were out of them. I never had that. How's that, Jay? I think my son bought a 6-pack, and I was going to get one night. He already finished them. Bud Platinum. Yeah, my son had a 6-pack. Or I drink vodka and Red Bull. Here's the problem with drinking vodka and Red Bull. Hold tight, Jay. If you haven't hit the like button, now's the time to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. Jay, I used to drink sugar-free Red Bulls and vodka. The problem is, after like the third one, you don't feel it. First or second, man, that third one, it hits you. The good news is it doesn't make you sick. Well, I guess anything can make you sick, but man, it hits you hard. I used to drink that all the time, and I still do, but I only have one, because then I can't sleep. But it is a good drink. It's nice in the summertime in the pool, like right now, how hot it is. I like this. My favorite is this vodka and cranberry with lime. Right there. Salute. Don't worry, they need votes, and then something happens. Yeah, I hope so, Felicia. 5 likes. There you go. 5 on, 5 likes. I love it. Yeah, well, the sun's gonna be setting soon. Anything can happen with that, Felicia. Malibu rum. What's that? Tiki punch? That sounds real good, David. So a little bit of rain in Jacksonville, huh? We got heat in California. We got heat in the whole West Coast right now. What I'm hoping, guys, in a year from now, right around my birthday, I'm going to have a big party. I'm going to rent out a room in a casino with help from a host that's on here. I know everybody can't make it, but I'm going to invite everybody, all the subscribers. We got 1,304, 13. And let's say we get 20%, and it'll be just a fun time. I'll supply everything, and we'll have a good time. Let's see here. David, I think no matter how much the government messes up right now, we need a strong, which each other stand strong. So well, I think what you're saying, David, is doesn't matter. We got to be together, both sides right now. We can't be separated. Absolutely. So well said. High five, fist bump. Things all work out. I talk to old timers, people in their 70s. That's not even old anymore. 80s plus. And you got shaky, it goes up, it goes down. You hit a couple earthquakes, so to speak. And then, things all kind of work out. We've just been through going through a little rough times here. But it all seems to work out at the end of the day. But yeah, we can't get separated as a nation. We shouldn't treat people different because they're on political sides, different sides. I've been I've supported the Democrat Party. I've supported the Republican Party. Now I'm down to, you what we have to stop doing is looking different because somebody's political view. It has to really, it separates families, So, and we shouldn't have to talk people into one side or another. It should be your choice. A lot of problems right now with the government on both sides, and I'll just leave it at that. Things all seem to work out. Can't hate each other. Doesn't matter what religion you are or non-religion. Don't believe. We gotta just love each other, and we can't separate. We got to teach our kids and our grandchildren the future. And evening, I know I'm enjoying it. And say, whoa, look at this guy. Where's he at? He says, live Las Vegas nature, Mount Charleston, 45, 50 minutes, 40 degrees cooler. Are you jealous? Well, come on up and join me and find me. Come up here and find me. And I have some beer. I don't have much food left, but come find me. And if you're serious, I'll give you directions. Um, what else is happening tonight? We got some new viewers are stopping and tuning in, seeing what's going on. And don't be shy. Join our conversation. If any of you have to step away, go to the bathroom or do something, go ahead and do it. Come back. I'm hoping we get a sunset. I'm hoping that while a horse comes back, that would be great, or a deer. If you, I think Felicia's seen the last one. I think you were live with me, Felicia, or maybe Jay was, both of you. I had a live deer come right up to the campsite, and the deer stayed for like not 1 minute, not two, maybe 5 minutes. Unusual. Man, the temperature's dropping. I'm glad I brought a Long John. I knew you were saying Long John. 100 and something in Vegas. It's dropping. You got to be careful when you're in the mountains when you drink alcohol. You have to have a lot of water because the air is a lot thinner here. So you got to be very careful. Um, the altitude. Now, Oscar De La Hoya. Who remembers Oscar De La Hoya and Mayweather? I'll give you guys a second. They used to come up here, and Big Bear as well, Jay. You mentioned Big Bear, Jay. They used to go up there and jog. And a lot of the boxers would, and bike cyclists, they would come up here and get in condition to an event. They had to go 5 rounds, 8 rounds, 10 rounds, 12 rounds, and that was the best conditioning. But even those guys needed oxygen. So I know when I'm getting wood and I have a cigar, I'm looking at the rabbit again, a cigar in my mouth, and I'm moving around, I have to sit down because you get a little bit, not lightheaded, but hard to breathe. So I was watching Naked and Afraid, and they were in Montana, and a couple of the people had to tap out. Who watches Naked and Afraid in the chat? And they had to tap out, and they just couldn't take the altitude. They had like 1 or 2 more days to go. I love that show. I know it's reality, but it gets your mind off of things. So you got to be careful when you're drinking alcohol. Look at that blue jay just went by. This is what I mean. They go so quick I can't show you. Blue jay, that's good luck. Make a wish, everybody. A blue jay. So yeah, somebody has a dog. Oh, that's why I wanted to say I had 2 dogs sick in 1 month. One has a heart problem, Gizzy, and Max had a um, infection of some kind. It's like $1,300 for one dog, another $1,100 for another dog. What are you gonna do? Um, they're part of the family. What else is going on tonight? Let's see who else is in the chat here. Okay. Well, we have a nice little turnout tonight. It's nice to be here. If the internet fades away for whatever reason, I'll hop back on. Give me a couple minutes and I'll get back on if we lose it. Hope they feel better. Thanks, Felicia. Yeah, little Gizzy is having a hard time. We almost lost him, Felicia. Last Friday night, a week ago from today, we had to take him. Oh, there's the blue jay. Oh. Oh. Mm. There's the blue jay. Can you see the blue jay? Thank you, Jay. Yeah, I hope they get better too. They relax me too. The blue jay. Let's see. A blue jay came back to see me. Oh, there it is. See, I see it in that tree there. Sorry, guys. I was see if I can. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. I love blue jays. Flew away. Up there he goes. Wow, look at this sight. All right, hey, listen, I'm gonna end this stream in a little bit. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna end this stream a little bit. I'm gonna put some shrimp. I'm gonna make you hungry now. I'm gonna put some shrimp on the grill. I'm gonna put some shrimp on the grill. I'm gonna finish this cigar. I'm gonna finish my drink. I'm gonna check my football scores. If I win something, I'm gonna put it back into the channel. I think I have a $78 ticket and a $60 ticket. If I hit, I'll put some into the channel, and I'm gonna do for my next giveaway. Now I'm hoping that we hit 1,500 subscribers soon. Please, I want to say thank you so much for everybody supporting this channel. But I'm gonna go ahead and check out some scores. If I win, I'll put them into the pot. I will come back live. If you're able to make it, fantastic. If you can't, fantastic. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Jay, Felicia, I greatly appreciate it. Rick, David, I appreciate you, buddy. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Anybody's new, be free to subscribe. We're going to do a lot more nature videos. We're going to do some Fremont videos. And like I was telling Jay and Felicia and David earlier, we're going to do some buffets. My wife's great idea. I'm going to hit some buffets. I'm going to have a big party soon here in Vegas, probably a year from now, put it together. Hopefully we'll have maybe 3,000 subscribers. But I'm going to come back on maybe when the sun sets in a little bit. Actually, it might be setting now. Let's see. Maybe we'll get a sunset now. It looks like it's starting to set. Hold on, don't go anywhere. Let's see if we can get a sunset here. Oh, man, look at that. We might get lucky here. Through the trees. Look at this. Wow. Hold on. Let me find another spot. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, my God. We might get a nice sunset here for you. So maybe hang in there for a little bit longer, guys. Wait a minute. Let's see here. Look at that view. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, man, did we miss it? We might have missed it. No. It should be coming in right there. Can you guys see the quarter moon? Right there. Right there. Right there. Yeah, I think we might have missed it. The sun drops so quick in these mountains. Well, guys, we might have missed it, but I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. I love yous all. Whatever I can do to help yous out. I'll come back on later on. I'll try to get this tent put up. I'm glad we lucked out. We had good internet here. Kickback, finish your Bud Light, your drinks, your brandy. And I will be back on later. Remember now, say hello to somebody. Tomorrow's another day, and there's always a solution on this channel. I will see you back. I'm going to eat some shrimp, finish my cigar, check some scores, and I'll see you back. Thank you for the support, everybody. Be safe, and I'll see you in a little bit. Thank you so much. Look at that. Wow.